Okay, starting off on some of this, got big totes with a lot of miscellaneous stuff in it. Got stuff like Roaring Toys, kickstands, levers, clutch guards, light, turn signal light adapters, foot pegs, lowering links, which I believe in this bottom of the box of this one has a lot of lowering links, a lot of Yamaha, Suzuki, and Honda lowering links. This one in particular has a lot of universal crap type lights. Grip covers, you know, random stuff like these nice billet gas cap deals from Vortex, I believe is who makes these. There's some of the stack of the Vortec. Most of them are Vortec sprockets. There's a lot of custom ones that are lightweight, some dirt bike stuff, but I'd say only, you know, 5% of the sprockets are dirt bike type sprockets. There's all of the CRG, ASV style levers. That whole box is full. Then you can see all of them across the top right there that are all ASV and CRG levers. All the K&N air filters that we have. There's some oil filters, but most of them are all air filters. Got a whole lot of clear alternative aftermarket tail light kits. Most of these up here are all tail light kits. All of these, some of which I believe custom LED is still in manufacture. But for instance, that one there's, you know, for an integrated 7 to 10 Honda CBR 600 RR. A lot of the stuff's quite common. Like you said, what you'd have your business type, your clientele. Got an AIM standalone computer. That thing has the harness, the display, tack, whole 9 yards. A couple of the power commanders that I still have. Some of them are the older power commanders. I have a PC5 right there. There's a complete Yosh computer system, Yoshimura computer system right there behind all that. Here's some of the more big money stuff that's sells easy. Greg's Customs did a lot. I don't know if they're still in manufacture or not either, but this whole box is basically Greg's Custom flush mount, collar matched lights. Like I said, all ranging from, you know, it's a 600 RR, R6 06 to 07. There is Gixxer 6 or 750 04 to 05. So there's a lot of really nice parts of Greg's stuff that's in here. And you get into, this is mixed some with Vortec frame slider replacement parts. A lot of them are new in the box. Hardware, there's a lot of hardware kits for the show, or for the Vortex stuff. Here we got some miscellaneous or IXIL cans. A lot of these kits are spread out where they have IXIL was selling cans separate from their exhaust system, so that you'd have the exhaust system the slip-on come up to the rear tail, and then you could pick kind of what exhaust you had, because all of the flanges are all the same on the back of all the IXIL stuff. Got a small short stack of tires here. Always been kept inside. Got some rain tires, some regular street tires, stuff like that. Here's another box full of, you got Goodridge and Gallifers brake line kits, collared, clear, smoked. There's all sorts of brake line in that deal there. The Nice Rack systems, these are all trailer hanging racks for racers, so you can hang your front and rear stands up on the wall, keep them off the floor in your race trailers. Some more miscellaneous, some of them are IXIL stuff, some of them are just replacement skins and packing. There's an Aero tie exhaust right there. And then we get into some of this other stuff. Like I said, got some Harley stuff, Goldwing stuff, Karakin slip-on handlebars. Really nice set of just random rear sets. Would be nice to know what they went to on those particular ones, because those are pretty nice. Vortec gas caps, adapters, and there's another light that needs to go in that kit, Greg's Customs. And then you got some of your typical shitty stuff, your Shogun, which you know that's crap. A lot of Pitbull stuff you'll have random here. You got Gillies chain adjusters, which I have a couple kits right here. And then a set of the VCRs. Those are a really, really, really nice set of rear sets, and they are to a Fireblade 1000RR. That one is SC5706. So, got some more miscellaneous woodcraft frame sliders. I do know that some of the boxes contain woodcraft side covers as well, with pucks, with the replaceable pucks. Got a whole list of woodcraft knee pucks. We got biphase, and then we got some wicks, which are some generic stuff. Some of them in there are not for racing, they're more for showing off. They got the Sparky pieces built into the knee pucks. More underbody fiberglass and carbon fiber race tails, undertails. There's a carbon one for Gixxer 600 0607. You know, a lot of racing stuff like we spoke of. Some miscellaneous stuff. There's some Suomi cheek pads, which I do know I have a lot of Suomi cheek pads and some other boxes inside, which we'll get to that. Full clutch kits. Here's some more of those brackets for the IXIL stuff for the universal part. Just a lot of stuff. Some tail light adapters. Some of your cheaper tail lights. You got some chains. Got a handful of these Pit Pal adapters for the front stands when you're doing forks. There's a brand new Kawasaki ECU. I believe that one was to a Ninja 600. Some handlebars. More gas caps. Clutch kit. Front fairing stay for Gixxer 1000. Which there is a lot of fairing stay stuff that's spread between the trailer and inside. More brake levers. Clutch springs. Lap timer, and I believe doesn't say what that one's for. Whole thing of spark plugs, some iridiums in there, some regular NGKs. I know there is some in here that are common to be used on Busas for racing that are not your OE standard ones. So we'll go through that and some IXIL stuff. Never been unwrapped. And I guess we'll go inside. Get the rest of it. Stands, some Pit Pal, or Pit Boss, whatever the heck that name of that, or yeah, Pit Bull. Brand new trailer Pit Bull, the ones you mount to your trailer, and then it goes to your swing arm, so you don't have to have a front cradle. Alright, well here's some of the stuff that's inside. All of these boxes are all windshields. And I don't know if you looked at the spreadsheet for the windshields, but a lot of these, there's about, I'd say 60% OE, stock OE stuff, and then 40% aftermarket. Which I know you said on them, a lot of these are factory Suzuki windshields, and it's crazy how many that's actually in here. Like I said, there's close to 500 windshields in all these boxes between 2000 to 2013, 2014. Suzuki stuff, Cowie stuff, Honda. All this stuff has been labeled and organized, so the spreadsheets actually work as these are stacked inside the boxes. Some more windshields under here. Those are Puigs. That's the Honda box. You got some Yamaha stuff. There's 2 boxes of Yamaha stuff, and then 1 small box of the Beamer, Aprilia, and Triumph stuff. There's probably 15 or 20 inside that. Another one full of windshields. Do have some Hyper Pro adapter kits. The only thing I was disappointed in when I did get all this is there is no actual stabilizers. There's just kits. I guess some of them are, after looking and reading, they're standard throw. So more of the stabilizers worked with just the kits. more brake lines, I guess, should have went in there. And just more Woodcraft replacement pieces. There's a billet one. That's some pretty purple windshield bolts. There's a Marchini sprocket carrier, which that also made me think that they were buying this stuff for their purpose and not selling. Not a lot of people own Marchini or Marchini wheels. Some NCR engine covers. These are mag, I believe. Those are magnesium. Stainless steel license plate kits, which the manufacturer of these I was actually really impressed with. The Competition Works, very nice quality stainless rear undertail kits. Some handlebar risers. And we'll get to the body stuff. Do have front stays. I think I have 3 of the same for a 03 to 05 R6. Take that back, I have 2. 2 of the same there. Gixxer 1000. And I believe these are all Vortex. That one's a Graves. The black ones are Vortex. And you start getting into got a lot of apparel stuff. Got some nice gloves. Got a lot of back protection pieces. Those are for jacket slip-ins. Here's 2 pieces that you these I guess strap onto your body. Tons of t-shirts, racing shirts. All of this box is mostly all Shoei visors. I believe there's some Shark visors in there as well, the European stuff. And that's a windshield. And you have a lot of hot bodies, undertail kits. Some of them are painted, color matched, with lights integrated into them already. Got boxes and pieces of all sorts of manufacturers for the undertail kits. There's some more. There's some as a R6 front fender, I believe. Cowie rear section piece. Just all sorts of stuff. That came with it too. A bunch of receipt stuff, WASP inventory scanners, which I really had no use for. Do have a lot of, there's some more Vortex stuff, tank protectors, and somewhere in the boxes of these, there's a whole box of these. Double hard mushroom, those are cheap frame sliders. So this box here on the bottom and this one here is full of HID universal kits. Some more pegs from Double Hard Mushroom. So on the exhaust, here's the stack of exhaust that we have. It even goes all behind that stack of stuff. You got exhaust stuff there, 04 Undertail CBR 1000, which I believe that we have a spreadsheet sent to you on those. There's a Vortex rear set that had a part robbed out of it. More Competition Works stuff on the undertail kits. Two full Yosh systems. One of them is stainless and one of them is Thai. This top box right here is a Thai one. And this one here is for a 03 to 05 R6. And this one here is for a Gixxer 750 04 to 05. So you got two full Yosh exhaust kits. Very nice kits. Never been installed. Still in the boxes. Just more or less boxing damage. So EBCs, Parts Unlimited, Galliffer, a lot of them are just your standards. There are some composites in here, and then I know there's quite a few handfuls of carbon brakes. Lowering links. I think this whole corner is full of lowering links. There's another clutch kit from Barnett. Lowering links, brake pads. So quite a bit of stuff. I definitely know once you finally go through a lot of this stuff, you won't be disappointed with some of the quality parts that are actually here. There is definitely some stuff here that's useless per se, especially in both of our fields. Another IX slip-on. So, a lot of nice stuff. Let me know what you think of the video.